Good day, Arie. Today we're going to discuss about the market again. If I look at the different markets, I see a bearish tendency. What do you see?
Correct. Markets definitely feeling weaker. And what we see is in the major economies, recession fears, raising inflation, higher energy costs, and this is affecting demand. What we see then, for example, consumers and customers are switching from brands to private label, or they are buying less. And all in all, this leads to price declines. Moreover, what you see if you look at the supply side, milk production is now seasonally increasing, but also to the comparing periods last year, we see now for the first time in 10 months that also the milk production is now higher than the comparable period. Well, all in all, that leads to a more imbalanced situation, more from a demand-driven to a supply-driven, let's say, situation.
Okay, and if you look at the prices for whey and skim milk powder, what do you see?
We see, of course, quite significant decreases compared to prices this spring. For example, skim milk powder from 4,200 to nowadays around 3,300, and for whey powder from 1,500 to 900. So that are quite that are increases of, let's say, for whey powder of 40%. Yeah.
And if you look at the fat market, do you see a similar trend?
Yes, we do. Also for palm and for coconut, we have seen quite some price decreases. For example, palm in springtime we saw prices of above 2,000, and now let's say in the range of 1,500 to 1,600, and for coconut from 2,400 to 1,700. What we see now in the originating countries is that there are some fears for flooding and harvesting problems, which makes those markets a bit more stable again. So outlook for the palm market and the coconut market is stable to slightly up.
Okay. And in general, the outlook for the coming months?
Well, when we take the skim milk powder and the whey powder and look at the ratio, we have now almost a ratio of 4. And normally we see a ratio of 3. So 3 times whey powder should be more or less the skim milk powder price. More bearish for the skim milk powder. We see now a whey powder of 900. Of course, it could go down a bit more, but I think that the skim milk powder is more bearish and that we will see further price decreases for the months to come. All in all, stable to slightly bearish for the coming months.
Okay. Thank you, Arie.
Okay, you're welcome.